Hey there, how are you all tonight? This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna. I just wanted to start off this video with a little marketing tool. I just wanted to say, you know what? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? Subscribe. If you see any information that you get out of the video, like it, share it. Just be part of the community. I'm really looking to grow this channel, and you could be part of it. So together, let's go through some great book publishing information and see where we end up. Okay? So again, subscribe, like it, share it if you want, leave a comment. This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, and now for some great publishing information for you. Hey there everyone, I'm Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, and you know what? I'm glad you're here with me today. For those of you who don't know me, I've spent 40 years in the publishing business, so when I tell you I've seen just about every trend, every shift, every new promise and pitfall in this industry, well, you know, you can believe it. But one thing has become clearer and clearer over the past 2 decades. The internet has opened massive doors for authors and creators. And today, we're going to talk about something many of you are asking about. How do you actually make money on the internet with ebooks? And not just any ebooks, but high quality ones. I'm going to walk you through 5 major strategies, explain why they work, and share some insights you might not have thought about. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's dive deep into ebooks. Now, number 1, we're going to talk about direct sales from your own websites. Let's start with selling directly from your own website. I can't stress enough how powerful this is. When you control the sale, you control everything. The pricing, the marketing, the upsells, and most importantly, the customer relationship. You're not handing over a big slice to Amazon or Apple. You're keeping the bulk of the profit, and you're getting that precious buyer data, their email, maybe even their feedback, their preferences. You know what? That's gold. But here's where a lot of authors stumble. They don't treat their website like a storefront. You need a clean, professional landing page that clearly explains what your ebook offers. A smooth checkout process. People will abandon the sale if it's clunky. A reliable way to deliver the file, whether that's through an automated system like BookFunnel or a simple email delivery. You also need to build trust. A potential buyer landing on your site is asking, who is this person? Why should I give them my money? That's why your site should have testimonials, a strong author bio, and maybe even sample chapters or a money-back guarantee. This takes work, yes, but it's worth it. Every sale you make on your own site is a full power sale. Selling through major retailers. This is a good point. Listen in. You ready? Now let's talk about selling through the big players. Amazon Kindle, Apple Books, Kobo, Google Play. Look, these platforms dominate the ebook market for a reason. The reach is enormous. Readers already trust these marketplaces, and they're browsing them daily, looking for their next read. But here's what I want you to understand. Listing your book isn't enough. You have to optimize your listing. This means crafting a compelling, keyword-rich title and subtitle, writing a book description that grabs attention and sells benefits, choosing the right categories and keywords so your book gets discovered in searches, uploading a professional looking cover. Even if you wrote the best book in the world, a bad cover will kill your chances. Also, understand how each platform's royalty system works. On Amazon, for example, pricing between $2.99 and $9.99 gives you 70% royalties. Price outside that and you drop to 35%. And remember, you can combine strategies. You can sell on Amazon and on your website. You just need to decide whether to enroll in exclusivity programs like Kindle Unlimited, which have their own rules. Creating companion products and bundles. Here's where things start getting creative. Bundling your ebook with companion products. Let's say you've written a cookbook. Could you create a printable grocery shopping list? Offer video demonstrations of some recipes? Provide a meal planning calendar? Or maybe you've written a business ebook. Could you include a downloadable worksheet? Offer a companion audio summary? Sell access to a live Q&A session? What you're doing here is increasing perceived value. Instead of offering a $10 ebook, you're offering a $50 or $100 premium package. And bundling doesn't just raise your revenue per customer, it also helps differentiate you from the crowd. Remember, people don't just want information, they want transformation. They want tools that help them put your ideas into action. Hey, licensing your content to other outlets. We've gone over that. I did a video on that just recently, so go back and check on that one too, okay? Now here's a method most indie authors overlook. Licensing your content. This is where you let someone else pay you to use parts of your work without giving up your copyright. For example, a corporate training company might want to include sections of your leadership ebook in their materials. A blog or magazine might want to publish an excerpt. An educational publisher might want to adapt your material for courseware. Licensing isn't the same as selling the rights to your book. You're simply granting permission for specific uses, usually for a set time, in exchange for a fee. And here's the kicker. You can license the same material to multiple buyers as long as they're not in conflict. Multiple streams of income right there. It's always a good thing. So one ebook could generate income again and again beyond just individual sales. This takes some outreach, yes, and maybe working with a publishing lawyer to set up clear contracts, but it's a professional, scalable way to generate revenue. Subscription models and membership communities. Last, but definitely not least, building subscription models or membership communities. This is the holy grail for a lot of creators because it creates recurring income. Instead of focusing only on one-time purchases, you build a base of loyal readers or fans who pay you monthly or annually for access to exclusive ebooks or short stories, early releases or bonus chapters, behind-the-scenes content or author updates, member-only forums or events. Now, this model requires consistent delivery. People need to feel they're getting their money's worth month after month. But the upside is that it stabilizes your income and you're not starting from zero every month, hustling for the next sale. And you build a community around your work, which can be incredibly rewarding both financially and personally. Okay, here's a little bonus material, a mindset shift. Are you ready? This could actually blow your mind, so here we go. Before we wrap up, I want to offer you a bonus insight, something that underpins all of these strategies. You need to shift your mindset from author to author entrepreneur. Selling ebooks online isn't just about uploading a file and waiting for magic to happen. It's about understanding marketing, pricing, positioning, customer service, and long-term audience building. You are running a small business, and the product just happens to be your writing. When you take ownership of that, you unlock opportunities you might never have imagined. So, to recap, here are your 5 key strategies. Sell directly from your website, sell through major online retailers, bundle your ebook with companion products, license your content to other outlets, build subscription models or membership communities. You don't need to tackle them all at once. Start where you are. Focus on what feels most achievable right now. But keep in mind that you are sitting on intellectual property that can generate real meaningful income if you approach it strategically. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I know it's a lot to take in, but you're not alone on this journey. Every author out there is learning, adapting, experimenting. You've got the talent. Now it's time to build the strategy. And until the next bit of publishing information, this is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, signing off for now, and I will say good night to you. Bye-bye.